Welcome to our presentation of blues music history. On lead guitar and vocals is Shannon Trotter. On bass and vocals is Ray Hinkle, and I will be singing and playing percussions. A very important name for you to remember in relationship to blues music is Willie Dixon. He said blues is the roots of American music and everything else is the fruits. Now, Dixon was a songwriter, composer, bass player, and singer for Chess Records. Blues music developed in the South when slaves working on plantations invoked or called on their African roots to create work songs, field hollers, and spirituals that is the foundation for blues. And for jazz, rhythm and blues, rock and roll, and doo-wop. Ray is going to talk about the structure of blues music.
First, I want to talk about the structure of Western American music. Western American as opposed to Eastern music, which you would hear in China, Japan, Korea. They have their own structure of music and different scales than we use. But all Western American music consists of 7 basic tones. These tones are arranged in what we call a scale. Each note is given a letter of the alphabet. And these letters are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. There are no tones higher than G. If you need to go higher than G, you start back over with A. So in a full scale, you will have an octave, which is the same tone, but 8 notes higher, like this. See, those are the same notes, the same tones, but one is higher than the other. Let us play a scale here so that you can better visualize that. Ready? Again. So we're back. We end on the C, start on the C. So we go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and the octave is C.
Now, Ray, that is very interesting. Would you please tell us about chords?
Well, a chord is a grouping of 3 notes based on a root note that harmonize and create a pleasant sound. Now, our root note in this case would be C. So, Shannon, would you play me a C, please? Okay. A major chord is made up of the 1st, 3rd, and 5th tones. So if we're starting on C, you count up the alphabet, C, D, E. The 3rd tone is an E. Let me hear an E, Shannon. Okay. And then the 5th, we're on E, F, and G. I'll play them separately. C, E, G. Now play all 3 notes together. There it is. That's a chord. A chord progression is when you move from one chord to the next to create a song.
Now, Ray, what is so special about the blues?
Well, blues is known for introducing the 1-4-5 chord progression. This progression has been used for millions and millions of songs in all styles of popular music. Now, Shannon, play me a C chord. Now, counting up the alphabet, we need to find the 4th interval, which would be C, D, E, F. Shannon? Okay, fine. Now, the 5th interval would be a G. Those are the 3 chords that we're going to use to create our song. So, Shannon, C, F, G. You'll hear those same chord progressions in a million songs. Now, every 4 beats is called a bar. And there are 12 bars in the average blues verse. A song usually consists of 3 or 4 verses of 12 bars each. Shannon, let's give them an example of 12 bars, and I'll try to count along with it here so you can hear where the 12 bars end. in relation to the chords. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 3, 4, 12, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now that we have our chord progression, we need some sort of a rhythm. That what we just played was kind of dry and boring. Bum, 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 bum. You don't play a song like that. It puts people to sleep. So if we take and put an accent on the second and fourth beats, so you'd be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives it more of a rhythm. That type of a rhythm is known as a backbeat. Now, instead of me just playing bum, 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 again, that's boring as well. So the bass also provides a rhythm. So I'm going to play a scale that ties all of the chords together. And this is called a walking bass line. Okay, let's do it with the guitar. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yvonne, would you like to put some words to our little song here?
I'll be glad to. I like to sing Kansas City, which was written by Lieber and Stoller.
Now, again, this is, you know, you got it. From the 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some good schools there, I'm gonna go to one. I'm standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Well, I'm standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. I've got school books in my hand, education is on my mind. Well, I might take a train, might take a plane. If I gotta walk, they're gonna get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some good schools there, I'm gonna go to one. Shannon. Jackson, here I come. Oh, yeah.
Now that song was a 12-bar blues pattern, as many, many songs are. But there are other patterns as well. There's something called the 8-bar blues, which allows for a little bit more variation in the structure, in the way you can rearrange the chords. For example, the song I'm about to sing uses a 1-5-4 progressions. So instead of starting on the 1, it'll start on the 5. It'll go from 1. Normally, what we just did was from the 1 to the 4 to the 5. This time we're going to go 1 to the 5 to the 4. Believe it or not, it works. Now we're going to play it, and then I'm going to count so you can see where the 8-bar ends the verse and comes back around to the 1. Bill Brunzi. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm building bound to go. I'm gonna leave here running 'cause walking's much too slow. I'm going back to the border where I'm better known. 'Cause woman, you done nothing but drive a good man away from home. Over the mountain, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna walk this old highway until the break of day. Well, give me one kiss, mama, just before I go. 'Cause when I leave this town, I know I ain't coming back no more.
That's very, very interesting. And I know that some songs have a story to tell and need more sentences to tell the story.
That's right. And if you're going to have more sentences to tell the story, you're going to need to add a few extra bars. This is called a 16-bar format, in where we will add an extra 4 bars to the 1 chord. So instead of going 4 bars on the 1, we're going to go 8 bars on the 1 before we go to the 4. It's a 1-4-5, but this time it's in a 16-bar format. And I'll count it so you can hear how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. 9, 2, 3, 4. 10. 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 3, 4, 12, 2, 3, 4, 13, 2, 3, 14, 14, 16, and 1. You see how that goes? Now let's put some words to it, and you'll understand why it has to drag onto that 1 chord for so long, because I'll be actually telling a little story here.
The song you're going to play, Ray, is entitled
I'm So Broke. It was written by Doug McLeod, a blues artist from Tucson. from the 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought me a brand new car, you know, down at Sam's Easy Credit Auto Store. Now the repo man, he came the other night, you guessed it, ain't got that car no more. How much I owe?
It take too long to mention. I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention.
Now my credit cards got so high, I had to take out one of those bill consolidation loans. Now I'm paying twice as much money. Already been here one time and gone. How much I owe?
It take too long to mention. I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention.
What you got, Shannon? Now they say you have to spend money to make money. Now I know what that means. You see, I spend the money, they make the money. Now you see what I mean. How much I owe?
It take too long to mention. I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention.
I'm so broke.
It just pains me to mention.
I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention.
One of the most popular styles of playing blues music is called slide guitar. Shannon, what is the slide guitar?
Slide guitar is when you play with a glass bottleneck, socket wrench, or metal tubing over one of your fingers, and you move up and down the slide up and down the frets. This creates a unique sound that is different from playing the strings with just your fingers. I'll be using a metal tubing over my pinky finger, but most slides, they're about as big as the ring finger. When using slide in the key of E, you can tune your guitar to open E tuning. However, I'll be playing in standard tuning, which makes it more difficult to play chords, but easier, in my opinion, to play scales. So I'll do a demonstration.
Very nice. I would like to perform Robert Johnson's signature song, Sweet Home Chicago. And Robert Johnson was known for playing slide guitar.
1, 2, from the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, tell me, don't you wanna go? Come on now, tell me, don't you wanna go to the land of California, sweet home Chicago? Come on, tell me, don't you wanna go? Come on now, tell me, don't you wanna go to the land of California, sweet home, Chicago. Slide. Well, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2 is 4. I packed my bags and I'm headed out the door. Come on, tell me, don't you wanna go to the land of California, sweet home, Chicago? Come on, tell me, don't you wanna go?
Tell me, don't you wanna go?
Come on now, tell me, don't you wanna go
Tell me, don't you wanna go?
to the land of California, sweet home, Chicago? Take me home. Come on, tell me, don't you wanna go?
Tell me, don't you wanna go?
Come on now, tell me, don't you wanna go
Tell me, don't you wanna go?
to the land of California, sweet home, sweet home, sweet home, Chicago.
Thank you, Yvonne. Rock and roll is one of the fruits of the blues. This style of music started in the 1950s. It's a combination of blues, western swing, and country music. There was a song called Blue Suede Shoes. Now, you may not have even heard of blue suede shoes, but back in the 50s, there was a fad. Shoes were made from blue suede leather, and they were really cool looking, but they were easy to scuff up. So Carl Perkins in 1955 wrote a song called Blue Suede Shoes, and he hit number 3 on the charts with it. A year later, Elvis Presley covered the song, and it went to number 1. So here it is, 12-bar blues format with a rock and beat, Blue Suede Shoes. F, remember? Yeah. Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes. You can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Come on, baby. my blue suede shoes.
Thank you, Shannon and Ray. Chuck Berry developed a rhythm and blues sound that is very unique, and he used a rocking and rolling jump beat. Shannon is going to sing Johnny Be Good, which demonstrates this style of music.
I stood a log cabin made of earth and was, but lived a country boy named Johnny Be Good, who never learned to read or write so well, but he could play guitar just like me and a bear. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny Be Good. He used to carry his guitar in the gun and sack, and sit beneath the tree behind a railroad track. All the engineers would see him sitting in the shade, strumming the rhythm that the drivers made. When people passing by, they would stop and say, oh, my little country boy could play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny Be Good. Someday to be a man, you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around, they hear the country boy when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in the lights, and Johnny Be Good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny Be Good. The next song I'm gonna sing was recorded by Cajun blues guitarist Tab Benoit, and it's called One Foot in the Bayou. 2, 3, 4. Diamond rings, limousines, down on God, uptown dreams, penthouse suits, Broadway shows. It just don't move it like decided go. Oh, she got one foot in New York, one foot in the bayou. Taxi cabs, traffic jams, sure don't miss the candied yams, packed up beds, y'all should have seen. A big suitcase full of turnip greens. Oh, she got one foot in New York and one foot in the bayou. city. But if she wants that look, gonna drive right up. She's got one for New York, one for the bayou.
Thank you, Shannon. That was great. Many of the famous rock bands like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and Led Zeppelin were very heavily influenced by early blues artists and songwriters such as Willie Dixon, Robert Johnson, B.B. King, Bessie Smith, John Lee Hooker, and Muddy Waters. On today's blues scene, you will find Eric Clapton, Ruthie Foster, Shamika Copeland, Tab Benoit, whose song we just heard, Taj Mahal, and my personal favorite, Kevin Roosevelt Moore, also known as Keb Mo.
Now we're going to write a 12-bar blues song. Write 5 words that you would like to use in your song. And I'm going to use the words school, teacher, study, recess, and friends. When you write blues songs, you can use contractions. I'm instead of I am, or I'll instead of I will. Write your words down in sentences, and you follow the following pattern. Repeat the words in the first and second lines. I'm going to school today. I'm going to school today. Your third and fourth lines are the hook or special phrase. I'll see my teachers and learn a lot of new things. If you write a second verse, use the same word pattern. When I get to school, I'll read, study math and geography. When I get to school, I'll read, study math and geography. And when it's time for recess, I'll talk and play with my friends. Shannon and Ray, would you please play my song, I'm Going to School Today?
From the 5, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to school today. I'm going to school today. I'll see my teachers and learn a lot of new things. When I get to school, I'll read, study math and geography. When I get to school, I'll read, study math and geography. And when it's time for recess, I'll play with all my friends. I'm going to school today. I'm going to school today. I'll see my teachers, and I'll learn Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you. That worked. Okay. Thank you. No. Okay. Last but not least is doo-wop. And doo-wop is small group harmony.
Small group harmony. For this song, I'm going to sing the bass part rather than play it. Now, the bass voice in this song is not just for background harmony or something like that, but it provides the rhythm, the chord progression, and the foundation for the song. Barbershop quartets are part of this musical tradition. Now, we're going to sing the song Blue Moon, and we're going to do it a cappella, which is an Italian word which means without music. Bom 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 dang a dang dang ding a dong ding blue moon.
Blue moon.
Yippity bitty
Blue moon.
Yippity bitty
Blue moon.
Yippity bitty bom 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 dang a dang dang ding a dong ding
Blue moon.
blue moon.
You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Dang a dang dang ding a dong ding blue moon.
Blue moon.
Yippity bitty
Blue moon.
Yippity bitty
Blue moon.
Yippity bitty bum 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 dang a dang dang a ding a dong ding.
Blue moon.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Shannon.
And I would like to thank you for watching our presentation of blues music history. I'm your host, Dr. Yvonne.